Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing 2 Point Museum in Passwater Cove. What is your problem? Okay, we really just need the zappers to have another baby. That's it. Oh, we got another box. We do need to focus on some leveling, but I want to make sure I'm also not... I'm not going too crazy. Open the crate. Open. Got another tiger shark. It's average. Let me send that to inventory.
Have returned safely. Also good news.
What does this guy look like? He's also average. They'll run. Okay, so frightening. You'll run for. Okay, but it doesn't say. Will occasionally eat smaller fish. Careful where they live. Does not state. I mean, I know tigers are typically solitary animals, but
yes, I'm reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits.
They don't seem to hate each other. Okay, we got that. I imagine probably once I get this more complete. There's something over here that's
from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
There. I imagine once I get at least 5 stars in this one, I will probably... Oh, that's 2 fish. Let's see. You near any American? Yeah. No, you're just gonna go to straight to there. Nope. In there. Okay, we can send you back in. There we go. All right, so we've got 2. As long as we keep 2 in there, I'm fine with that. We can also just be serving up some fish and chips right there. Moles. Do I have? I do. I have another tiger shark.
To the museum. Happy shopping.
I anticipate once I get to 5 stars, I will probably, and I have more stuff unlocked. I think I might go through and actually redesign a lot of this. Spotted and doing something are 2 entirely different concepts. Chloe, you look fine. What is... Oh, that's a little kid in the botany outfit. Okay. Just so I can have some more space. I really wanted to have these aquariums on the inside, but...
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
There's a molar. Where's my security? You. And there's one right there. Okay, out of curiosity, where is this mythical Tommy Blizzard? Because he supposedly was picking up the other one. Uh-huh. That does not look like a mole to me. That really... No. No. Okay, hopefully we finished with those.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Hey, how are you? You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Well, that was a little ordinary for my liking. I'll come up with something unconventional while you listen to some conventional music.
Okay, out of curiosity.
Our collective knowledge.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're at 100%. You're at 100%. Someone escaped. So yeah, it's just waiting for these guys to breed. That's all I'm waiting on. Yeah, we got this, the Wetlandian boat. How are we doing with that? Yeah, let's put that tiger shark in there. Collector, thanks you for the visit. They're not making an offer. Well, I wasn't going to accept their offer anyway, so we both just saved some time. Okay, come on. Y'all can't reproduce if y'all are on opposite sides of the aquarium. Look, you over here have a baby. See, look at that. They're not gonna have a baby, are they?
Unauthorized time travel is not permitted today, tomorrow, or yesterday. Thank you.
Yeah, we can view offers. Yeah, we can do the cheesy gubbins. Do I already have a cheesy gubbin? I do not. There we go. I do now.
Announcement. Analysis complete.
Let's get... Oh, here we go. Someone in customer service. That's amazing. We're just gonna go through. This is at least gonna get me... It at least gets me perks. Or I could be selling. Yeah, they just want to be on opposite ends of the aquarium. So this one's the one that we actually bred. This is the one of the ones that was wild caught.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Okay, maybe let's go out and... Was it here? No. We do have another... Let's throw one over here, because there's another... Rapid restoration. I don't think I have that one. No, I don't. Let's see. What does this one need? Combined rank of 6. Fish whispering. Yeah, let's get Shelly, and Shelly can train on rapid restoration. Right here. Shelly. Rapid restoration. Done. What else can everyone else be trained on? Spend a little bit of time training some people up. Chloe Rainbow will do Happy Thoughts. Thomasina Pigot will do aerodynamics. Noelle, yeah. Pilot Wings. We'll do Natalie also with mechanics. Leia O will do Happy Thoughts. I don't really need Ghost Capture. I will consider that if I add the Supernatural. How about that?
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Okay, near another clownfish.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Yeah, but I don't think I can... Oh, here, let's do... That one can just go in my inventory. I don't know if this actually helps. Because I've already got all the knowledge. Hold on, let's see.
Now, for something the news isn't telling you. One of my top sources believes that bungled technologies have been messing around under the county's surface. Says they've had these networks of tunnels for years, some of them as big as a bowling alley. So, what are they doing down there? It ain't bowling, my friends.
The museum apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
Okay, did that mean that my person finished? No, she's in training. What about Tide Mountain? No, that's Bull Shark. Not that one. This one. I think that's where I went in. Okay, we need Pilot Wings. Means I probably should train them to have the Pilot Wings. Combined rank of 10 and survey skills. There we go. Combined rank of 15, so a little bit more and I'd be able to get that one. Let's go in. Oh wait, no, because I gotta have this person. I'm good with that. Let's do a wide net. Detailed.
Exhibits are maintained by our experts. Do not feel free to get involved.
Maybe. Oh, I bet that's why I had another.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
High alert. Okay, so there's those items. No, that doesn't even have a... Yeah, I think the fish are just, you've got to grab them with when you get them. That determines the rating, not, you know, I mean, you don't necessarily put a one of the perks on a fish. Okay, let me see something. So that,
Yes, I'm reminded.
yeah, I don't think that I think it has to be new things. I mean, that could be a way that we can at least get perks, so I'm fine with that. We'll get perks and some money off of those. We have 2 tigers, so if we did this and then we extended this one more, if we extended it we're just gonna extend it to, can we extend it to here?
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Okay, that was probably a little bit more than I needed.
Fish should be kept in the correct climate, unlike we're doing.
Okay, I like this shape though. How big is that? That is 3, 6, 9, 10.
Announcement: our security measures are being inspected.
Are they? It seems like the heist people are doing a lot more job to check security
Expedition
than...
team returning from
Okay, I want to see if
2.0.
that gets us a little bit more, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 12. Yeah, this is what I would like. We're gonna call it a no, I'm gonna do it a times 12. Because it has 12 little fish stickers. Okay, there is another zapper. It's a grate. Okay. Let me place it in the exhibit. Right down here.
So reminded not to
Okay.
litter the museum.
So this one's
seems to need
great,
reminding.
great, and great. Let's take this one and we'll pick him up. And is the deconstructor available? The deconstructor is not available, so we're just gonna move him to inventory. So we got a brand new caught one. Oh, look at that. They are either not
Announcement:
happy
analysis
or...
complete. Learn anything good?
I mean, they were sparking up there. All right, let's do... Where are my security? You. Okay. Let's go through. We can maybe throw him in the analyzer.
Get off your phone! But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices...
I mean, I'm making money left and right, so I don't think that that's going to be too much of an issue. Mechanics level 1 I do have, but I don't have it available right now just because I don't have... they're probably training. I think it was at this one. Yeah, there's an undiscovered, so we could try to do this one. This one I needed this, and then okay, that already gets the exhibit quality +1. And do we have any traits that might be beneficial? Improves survey level on expeditions. I might go with windy here. Let's also do, this was the one that's got the, so we're going to do a wide net. We'll do a detailed one that's going to take it out for a few days.
Connection so slow, so frustrating.
Let's go through back here and let's make another wide net.
Sloth net. When slower is better.
Okay, still.
Security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Yeah, I like this layout where this is kind of a little right there.
Vandals, caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Man, we've got a windstorm coming in again. Are you almost done analyzing that, whatever it was that I threw in there?
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Oh, awesome. We got the Wetlandian Ben. The next one is the Seahorse Racer. Then we get a Sea Head, Sea Tentacle.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
So many things. Coral window, ray decal. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's not done yet. If I had more money, I could probably see putting in a second helicopter pad. I probably could start working on getting these lots open.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending.
What I really wanted to do was up here to do like a garden park or something. And I'm curious if I just need to unlock them, or yeah, here we go. There's an oak tree, so we can... Here, let's look at trees specifically. Okay, small oak tree. All right, large oak tree. Oh, and then they've got different colors. All right. Bordered oak tree. Oh, with the little round border on it. Okay. Tree hedge? Oh, that's cool. Oh, box. I'm just waiting on that zapper. Hermit turtle, we have this is pristine. Awesome. So let's, okay, so that's what the other one was in there. I don't have an aquarium for them. Although,
Museum security
let me
are
see.
watching for your safety.
Yeah, we got the sticker book for that one. Okay. Tropical climate. Can we fit in there? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I am going to have to build another aquarium. Okay, smaller fish. Those are 3. These guys are also 3, and they're fully, oh, we've got all 3 of the bull sharks. Bull shark grew up. You know what? I think we might try if we can get the turtle in there. Yeah, how big? How? The turtle, not the... Yeah, how big is he? He counts as 2, and he's got an outer shell, protects themselves from being eaten with a hard or pointy perimeter. And he does not want any ruins. But
so what
also
do you think
needs
Bungle are doing underground, huh? I want to hear it.
Flake food.
Personally, I think they're detaching 2 Point from the Earth's core so they can take the county wherever they want. But where? I'll keep digging up the dirt.
There's the sea anemone. Okay, if we need that, let's do... We're still level 5. And we can give him a sea anemone. Alright, if you need to eat... Yeah, that thing. Okay, so it's already dispensed. So this one's just going to be a matter that it's... Sucker just needs to actually eat. Security, no camera booth upgraded, no... Okay. We do high alert. Do we already have...
Please
I don't know.
enjoy the botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
We have, yeah, we just have these. That just, again, it gets us perks and... But I think what we really need is... things that we don't have. That's a famous spirit. Is that? No, that is a location. Wetlandian outskirts. Okay. What about this one? Okay, we could try this one. Pilot wings, which I think I've got. Yeah, right here. Mechanic. Have that too. Survival skill and combined rank of 25. You know what? We're just going to do that, and we're just going to accept that it's going to be plus 7 days.
Security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it? Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
near any aquarium plants. We've got them. I'll slow it down if we get word of a heist. Speak of the devil. There we go. Where is one of my illustrious security guard? You come here. Right there.
Should go to the
oh, there. They were right there.
Still have time.
That still was probably not close enough. Okay, we got them.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Yeah, because I think the cafe saved us a bit on that.
Announcement.
I do have the Wetlandian.
What a bad guest.
Bin. Okay, we've got 3 more tropical fish. We've got 3 Wetlandian ruins to find. 2 more sea monsters, 1 more interactive display, which I think I know what that is. I think that's the racer. That I should get the next time I deconstruct something that's like viable. You know what? Let's do a marketing campaign. Start a marketing campaign on very specifically. I want the hermit turtle since that's brand new. We're just gonna do a basic one. Why? Because I clicked OK before I had a chance to think about what level I wanted to do. So just kind of gotta live with it. Here's a crate.
The expedition team are back on dry land.
Yep, there we go. I know they're back on dry land. It's amazing. Okay, now that should have unlocked something that goes beyond that realm. Alright, what is this? Okay, 10,000 from the catacomb shop. Rewards, artifacts, we have... Okay, that's just sickness and injury. That's not too bad. Okay, this is just expanding it out. Okay, if we have a rank of 30. Okay, so I need security guard with a minimum of 5. Strolling surveillance. Yeah, Rob Tickle's my strongest one, but he's level. But he doesn't have the surveillance, so we gotta go with him. Mechanics, we have to go with Natalie. This one we could do that. So that's gonna add 14 days. Let's get some extra XP. Oh, we did that. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, we could counter that with the XP journal. Okay, so that's just 7 days. So 39, almost 40 days.
Does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are. Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
I think the ruins have to be outside. Oh, Oh, there we go. We finally got it. 3-star museum. Discontent with dragging up sea creatures from the depths, I hear you're now breeding fish of your own. How curious of you. If it saves on expedition fees, I'm all for it. So we got the water filter 3, 150 kudosh, and $25,000. And a cutscene.
From the Marine Life Museum suggest they've made contact with the county's sea-dwelling fish people for the first time in decades. A huge step forward, not only in the debate surrounding the existence of Wetlantis, but for 2 Point's understanding of the oceans. Who better to ask about the water than the people who live there?
Are we gonna have mer people in here?
We can't know what Bungle are doing.
All right,
down
Curator
there.
Class
Heck,
5.
maybe
You've
they
been
don't even
promoted
know
Curator
what
Class
they're
5.
doing.
Primary
But
Culture
one
has
thing's
rewarded
for
the
sure,
following items.
the more
We have a wall
people know what's
dehumidifier,
going
a
on.
wall mister,
It's
a
a
wall
shame they can't
freezer,
listen
and a
to the
wall
show.
heater.
Just another
Okay,
reason to
300 extra
restart
kudosh,
work on
and
my
now museums can go up to
secret
4
signal
stars.
booster. Sure, it shocks me a lot, but I won't rest until I've reached the moles.
I think the wall heater's more for
Harrison Wolf,
plants. I don't need
over
any
and
of
out.
this stuff.
Attention, don't touch
We can
that.
just upgrade these. Unlocked Gulfweed Grove. We're going to open the map up for that. That was, okay, display 3 aquariums with 115 buzz and analyze a marine life exhibit. We'd already done that. What kind of rewards do we have? Temperate fish. Okay, this would be good because this might be okay. Why are we waiting for our helicopter? We're waiting for a helicopter to come back. All right, big splash. So you found the lost city of Wetlantis. Good job. It looks like the Wetlandians might have found you too. Yes, it's time you knew that I'm a Wetlandian. You probably didn't know. I disguised it very well with the coat and everything. This is your chance to introduce land and sea, just as I had hoped. Keep discovering more about Wetlandis. Maybe they'll drop in from the
museum
ocean.
apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not
Cold
sorry.
water cooler?
Not anymore.
Okay, so this is to get a 4th star here. Activate all buzz bonuses on 3 Wetlandian ruins exhibits. Receive, which would be this one, I think, is one of them. Traits alfresco. Must be placed outside. Okay, contributes to additional knowledge. Okay. Okay, we got some good stuff here. Receive 20,000 donations for cold water fish. I really want to add a second helicopter pad. I really, honestly,
Anything good?
I kind of want to redo the aquarium. Every single aquarium I've had, I'm like, yeah, I gotta redo this one. I gotta have the helicopter back before I can do anything though. And I don't know exactly how I want to have this set up. I kind of want to have, like, I think all of the temperate, the tropical, like this one I don't mind too much. Bull sharks, do we have? You know what, honestly, give me that one. No, not
Announcement. The museum
not the
has a new
room.
exhibit. We don't know what it is
I
yet.
meant the shark. Yeah, this
Announcement.
shark.
Guest star
In there.
The museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Here is the no. This one's the one that we had. We're gonna ship him back to inventory. I was beginning to think they weren't gonna have new. I was beginning to think they weren't gonna reproduce. Gonna be stuck on that loading screen forever. Okay, that was staff XP. Okay, so we need a cold water fish. I'm wondering if Gulfweed Grove, if this is going to be, well, this is temperate fish. Temperate. Cold water, here we go. Now we're talking. Display a cold water aquarium.
Does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
I could also just have the aquarium be up here too. Let's see if we can do that. Come over here to building. Hold on. I don't need quite this much space. To start anyway, we can just deal with to there.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Let's do to there, and then we're going to
Announcement. Analysis complete.
that.
Learn anything good?
There we go. And that follows the pathway up there. Yeah, we can just sell those trees. Okay, sorry, that's stupid.
And goodbye, everyone else.
There. There we go.
Ship's silent secret is longer exposure to air for that
All right, let's
unique,
copy this
soggy
room.
texture. That'll inspire your taste buds and spare you your co-workers' grumbles. Shh! Just don't tell anyone. Ship's
We need
silently delicious.
cup right there. And what else can we add in? Of course there's a thief. Show. Okay, yeah, you're actually chasing him. I'm just gonna help you out there. There we go. Okay, I need... That one's gonna come out. And we're going to place in...
Announcement.
No, it needs to be from here.
What a bad guest.
Temperature. We have a cold water cooler. Does it go up? Not place that side. Okay, maybe it goes right there. There we go. All right, we've got this. And then we're gonna go all the way down here. There we go. Ooh, hold on. We got Numb Drop. What is this one? Display 50 cold water fish buzz. Analyze 1 cold water fish exhibit. Okay. MIA. Fish whispering. Done. Survey. Done. plant camouflage, combined rank of 15. Okay. I don't have plant camouflage. I don't have it. It's only 12,000, so let's do that. I'll see your 7 days and I'll raise you 15 more. Okay, let's go.
Should remain cautious when learning about
So it just means I'm going to be limited to getting I'll be limited to getting epic. That's all it means. I wonder if I should make this smaller, because that's 12. That's... And then we could also go through and just do this, but we make it like this, and we go through
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
There we go. Oh, let's do... Hold on. I try to do this in order of importance. Did that just release an ice cube? Yeah, it's a good idea to have these as close to the door as possible. That's cool. Okay. And then we can save room, and we're going to do this times 12 again. Create new. Yeah, so if I come over here and I do... Where, yeah, 12 and 12. So 121, that's this one.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
That's cool. I think I could make this work, because I think I could even do so far as to say like this. We could pick it up. There we go.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna move this down just a little bit. I had wanted to do this as... Alright, but we're gonna make this a little different. Okay, we're gonna need to go back and grab that. Okay, so first off, what I want to do... Okay, I want to do a little small bathroom right here. Actually, no, here, we'll just do this 1, 2. The golden trash can, golden hand dryer. Did it not? It didn't do the golden. There. And then pictures. All right, that one. Tell them, please wash your hands. There. Yes, that's those things. And then we're going to do... Oh, shoot. Okay, this needs to go back a little bit further even. We're going to put this back another 2. Okay, another 2. I know, it's... We've come a long way from where it wouldn't even let me put those down. And then we have a security archway. Actually, we'll do... Hold on. Right here. Can we do the security archway? Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Awesome. And then there's the Wetlandian archway right there. And then we do... security booth right there. By no means am I like overly paranoid about this. So you come in here. Now, what I would like to do, the other thing or the other aspect of this is you still enter in and you get this beautiful view of that. In fact, what we can do is have marine life. Can we do... Yeah, we can fit a portal right there. We'll have a couple portals. And we'll have that right there. I have a couple of... Oh, we can't fit that in there. We do that there. Oh. No, I don't think we can fit that in there. And then we'll have a nice little... Can that fit there? No, it cannot. Yeah, we'll put that right there. This, of course. Of course it wouldn't. Of course it would have issues. There. So you come in, there's a fish statue. Or a fish thing. And we could even come in here. There we go. So you can walk in, you can still see the fish, but you got to go through the security gate before you can enter in here. And then on this side, we can have two walls right there. And you know what? We can add in... We add that there. Kind of hide that little spot right there. Yeah, I think that looks perfect. Oh, we could do that on this side too. Okay, we can't do that, the other thing. All right, so those are not unlocked. All right, so that gives us a little bit for a... We can unpause it.
Announcement. Fine, I admit it. I miss the students. Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
There we go. And then this, we're just going to copy. And I feel like we have 2 spaces there. We have a little less spaces over on this side.
Welcome to another episode of
That's okay,
Digging
though.
Deeper with me, Hayley Von
We'll
Trowell,
add
where we
some
cover all
seating.
things related to archaeology, science, the unexplained, and rubbish exhibits.
Bench, no.
Later
Science,
on, we're going
park,
live to the Bone Belt to see if
Wetland,
an
and there we
unheard
are.
of pair of scientists can prove human levitation is possible. But first, this listener's theory from General Tyrell Coppersnout, retired, who puts forward a radical idea for speeding up archaeological
All
excavations.
right, and then we
He
have
writes that
not the
instead of
seats.
brushing away each layer of dirt to
Bench.
carefully
We got to come over
uncover
here.
and preserve the ancient and often priceless objects being excavated, archaeologists should instead utilize landmines and superglue. I'm just going to stop there. In fact, I should never
Okay.
have started.
Announcement: our health and safety standards are being
So this
inspected.
one, we're going to do that. We're going to overwrite. That's this one. All right, let's go check what's in the box
Port vandalism.
for our first
We
cold
stopped
water
them,
fish.
Obviously.
Open. Wet wiper, just a mop in the ocean. Cold water climate needs to live in cold waters, require a cold water cooler. That's funny. All right, we're going to place that in the exhibit. We'll place that like right up there. And that's only one. Wow, he's going to be small. He's cute. He's funny. Okay. Let's go back. Let's do that again. Let's see if we can grab whoever the next one is. Let's see if we can get that. We do need the fish whisperer again. That one we'll do combined rank of 15. If I keep doing that, let's do the XP. We'll do details so we can maybe get additional XP. And I'll tell you what we're going to
They
do.
require a specific humidity.
We're going to come over
Let's just have to
here.
make do.
We're going to start a project. And we're going to make some rank cheese. That will help to increase their rank. And that way I might be able to get that boost just a little bit earlier. Yeah, see, that's about, I guess they are about even. But now I can come up here and I can decorate. So we have,
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera
Hold
in
on.
here, and
This
you don't
one.
hear me complaining.
so there's for the coal. Oh, that might be. Nah, I think the murals are good. It's gonna take a little bit. See, what I could do is I could be mean and be like, here, look. You can see
Still
an info
haven't been
sign.
trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Let's have that, and then you can come back in here. And we'll copy this. So we're gonna put that right in the corner. And we'll move this to about right here. Yeah. All right. And we will be back in the next episode to find out what's in the next box. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.